This is a shocking reversal now from federal prosecutors and their stance on sentencing. Michael Flynn, as you know, he was the president's first national security advisor, and now the Justice Department is saying that he deserves up to 6 months in prison for lying to federal investigators. And I'll just remind everybody, and myself too, he lied about the nature of his discussions on the heels of President Trump's election discussions with the Russians. But we learned yesterday that a judge had said that there would be sentencing on January 28th for Michael Flynn. And today, prosecutors who originally opposed any prison time are now saying, yeah, go ahead and make that happen for Michael Flynn. What does this signify to you, Buck?
It must be that they're either trying to make it seem like if they then ratchet it down, they're being fair-minded. That's possible here. But it really just depends on how you want to see this whole process with Michael Flynn. I think General Flynn should be pardoned by the President of the United States. I think this whole thing is a scam. It's a sham. It should never have happened. When you look at what's going on with McCabe, who also lied under oath, by the way, as FBI acting director, is he going to be told that he needs 6 months in prison? Because that actually mattered. The Flynn lie was about no illegal conduct. It had nothing to do with anything that really mattered to anyone in a legal sense, in a legal criminal sense, other than the fact that they set him up by pretending to be his colleagues. So maybe they'll pretend that there's some new information, but I just think it's because people are out there, like me, who are saying that General Flynn should be pardoned. It's annoying some of these career prosecutors, and so they're just I think it's out of spite,
had pressed against, you know, they wanted more evidence in the case. They had pressed against them going forward with just what they have.
Yeah, it's unsettling to people to find out that even if prosecutors hide exculpatory, but you take a deal, in our system, you took the deal. Sorry, you don't get access to that exculpatory information afterwards. You could be innocent, but if the pressure of take the deal or else you're going to federal prison for 5 years, perhaps, which is what he could have faced, you can't actually get that information that would exonerate you after the fact. That's where this is right now. I think people see this, they see it's wrong.
General Michael Flynn, a prosecutor saying today, go ahead and send him to prison, give him up to 6 months. We'll see what happens. January 28th is the sentencing for him.